Happy Sunday and happy St. Patrick's Day. I am excited to be here with you today. Um, Gotta love Facebook. It has always got some challenges, but happy Sunday, happy St. Patrick's Day. This is Lachelle, also known as America's Supermom, mother of 15 children, and I am a TV producer. I help you to monetize your message and create a global impact in the world through television. So I'm excited to be here today. You got to excuse my backdrop and all this other stuff that's going on. But one thing I want to say is that it's all about the message. Sometimes we get caught up in, oh, do I have on the right lipstick color? Is this shirt right? Whatever. And you totally miss an opportunity to connect with people. So we're not about what I got on, what my background is looking like. We're here to talk about what's going on this week. It's been a minute since I've been on Facebook, but I just thought, I haven't been on here in a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and go live and talk about some events that I have coming up. And I thought this would be so much simpler. You know how sometimes you could spend hours trying to create all these posts and when you're supposed to post it. And I just said, you know what? I don't have time for that because I just want to be able to tell people, right? And if it resonates with them, that'll be great. They can join me. If not, maybe they can share it with somebody else. So lots of events that are happening. And this is really due to the fact that me being a TV producer, I have my own channel. And so with my own channel, I can have up to 12 content creators put content on my channel, and they can do up to 24 episodes with that content. So the name of my channel is Keep It Real TV, and I'm passionate about telling the truth about stories of overcoming challenges and struggles that we might face in life. I believe that these are the real tools that people can use in order to move forward over the challenges that they're facing in their own lives. There's nothing like somebody saying, oh, just pray about it. Trust God. And you're like, okay, you don't know that I need money for my light bill or whatever. So I think it's important to tell the truth about the things that we're going through in order to help somebody else, and sometimes we don't have the answers. Sometimes we are still in the middle of going through a lot of these financial challenges, health challenges, relationship challenges, just the list could go on and on. Maybe it's your kids, family, whatever you've got going on, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. That's just my belief. Now, I trust God. Couldn't make it without him. I do have my own story of overcoming 13 years of depression and 3 hospitalizations, but it wasn't by my own might. It was all because of God and what he is doing and has done in my life. And so I'm passionate about sharing my story because I realize that there are other people that are where I was. And there's some people that are headed down that same road. And so I want to say, hey, hold up, slow down. Let me just tell you a little something, because you might want to take a different road. Okay. So that's my objective. So I'm going over some of these events that I have going on this week because it's just a lot to post. People don't realize how important marketing is. Imagine if you were riding down the street and you wanted to go to a restaurant and they didn't have a sign, right? It's those landmarks that help us to recognize the direction that we're headed and if we're on the right path, right? We're always looking for a landmark. Okay, at the stoplight, at that stop sign, you're going to see a gas station here, turn left, whatever. How would it be if we didn't have a sign? That's marketing, right? How would it be if we didn't have a friend telling us about a good place? That's marketing, right? So marketing is so important, but sometimes we just don't do it. You're so exhausted from planning stuff. You don't even have time to tell people what you've been planning. Okay? So, you have to factor in this marketing. And so that's why I have a team now, right? It is us coming together and really helping each other build each other up with promoting things. Because, I could say, oh, I have almost 5,000 followers on Facebook, so I can just post it a couple times and I'm good. Well, who's to say that those people are on Facebook? As we're getting closer to different holidays, some people say, you know what, I want to do something different, so I want to give up social media. That's what I did when I first got out of the hospital the last time. I took a social media pause, and that was time for me to really get back in touch with me and what my ideas and thoughts and desires were, and not what social media was telling me to be thinking about. So that was really where I got a lot of my power. So some people may be in that space. They might be like, you know what, I'm getting off Facebook or LinkedIn or some of these other places just for a minute so I can get myself together, get my foundation back together, and then I'm going to get on it. So if you're posting this stuff and they're not on it, how are they going to find out, right? So we have to have other ways of doing things. So word of mouth is very important. Also email, right? Are you emailing people? Text messaging, text them. So anyway, let's just get right into it, because the first thing I want to say is that I'm having an event at our church. It's Tiny Chapel, and it's like an open mic for Christian artists. And they could be singers, musicians, maybe you are in theater, whatever. Any kind of talent or skill that you want to highlight, we have it here at what we call Tiny Chapel. And so that's from 3 to 5 today. And you can just reach out to me and I'll send you the address. But that's here in the Stockbridge, Georgia area. So if you're wondering, hey, I'm in Texas, well, you won't be able to make it today. We have to set you up for the next time. So that's today, 3 to 5, Tiny Chapel. Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to be doing a new book study on Clubhouse, Living the Artist's Way. Okay, and this is by Julia Cameron. This book, haven't started it yet, but we did a study last year on the artist's way. And from that book, the main thing that changed my life was doing morning pages. So morning pages are taking time in the morning to write freehand 3 pages. I'd like to do mine early because I find that if I wait later on, it's not happening. Everything else happens and I don't get it done. But writing those morning pages gave me so much clarity. It really helped me grow my brand. It really got me centered in knowing more about myself and who I am. So we're going to be doing this tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in the Elephant Strategy Club on Clubhouse. So that is going to be tonight at 7. Tomorrow is Monday. And so tomorrow at 12:30, no, let me back up. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., I have Bible study. So Bible study is on Zoom. You don't have to have your cameras on because I know it's early. And we usually do it anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. This is what I do before I go into this roller coaster of taking my kids to school in the morning. But we have been doing this, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years. Rita is who I started doing this Bible study with. We met on a Zoom. So her brother gave her my contact information because she lived in Atlanta. So we got on a Zoom, and at the end of the conversation, we started talking about Bible study. And so she was like, yeah, it'd be nice to have Bible study. I said, well, let's do it. So we set up a time to do it on Mondays at 6 a.m. And we have been doing this, like I said, for like 2 or 3 years. And we hadn't even met each other in person. We have been doing this weekly. And I had a book signing last year. And so she came to support. She bought 5 books, y'all, so that she can give them out to her friends. And she came to support, and that's the first time I met her in person. So we're having our books Bible study in the morning at 6 a.m. and we have it every Monday, whether it's a holiday or not. So that is in the morning. Then Monday afternoon at 12:30 for your lunch hour, we have a clubhouse room. It's called Coming Soon, Promote Your Brand. So whatever it is that you have coming up, feel free to come and share it in the Elephant Strategy House again. We would love for you to share everything that you have going on, because we just love supporting people. It's Women's History Month, and one of the things about the circle and network that I have is that we are all about lifting other people up. It doesn't take any shine off of me if I'm promoting something you're doing, because we all have our own skill set. We have our own blessings and benefits and features and skills or whatever. And so we don't have to compete. So that is tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Clubhouse. Monday also at 12:30, I'll be collaborating with Melanie Richards. She is celebrating 2 years with her brand. And so I will be sharing a few words at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time on her platform. So a lot of these links and stuff, feel free to reach out to me. Hey, where is that going to be at? Because I have all this written down. But then, I'm getting ready to go to this event that I'm telling you about, Tiny Chapel, today. It starts at 3. So, I'm not going to be I'm trying to be on time and not fashionably late. So I may not have time to put the links in there, but at least you can say, hey, you mentioned this. Can you send me the link? You can just send me a message through Messenger, or just put it in the comments. All right. Also, on Tuesday, I have a room with Kimberly Lechnick on LinkedIn. It's The Power of the Moment, and that's at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we will be talking about a great topic. So come and join us there. It's audio. You don't have to be on camera. I have an event with Rochelle Harlington. I believe it's at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. They are launching a book, her and Dina and Lily. And so they wanted me to come and support them. So that is on Tuesday as well. And then Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m., the ladies, my producers, are coming together. Let's talk about it. That's our new thing. Let's talk about it. We're going to have Cortina Jackson, who is also a producer on the Zandra TV network. She has started her own acting academy. So she has her first movie on Zandra TV network. So we are network with movies on it, y'all. So she's the first one, and now she has an acting academy that she is going to be running through Zandra TV network. And so she's going to be coming on to tell us all about that at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday, I'll be doing a presentation with Michelle Maynard MacArthur, who is all into health and wellness. I'll be interviewing with her 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And not sure the platforms, but I know it's going to be video, so I'm looking forward to it, y'all. I'll probably be videoing from my car, because I commute with my daughter, so, either in the car or some kind of mobile office. And then Wednesday night, we have the Micro Network Informational Meeting. So what is a micro network? That's what I have, y'all. A micro network is your own channel where you can have up to 12 producers or content creators to distribute content on your channel, and they can have 24 episodes apiece. So that's a micro network. So if you want to find out how to monetize it, how to get people to join your tribe, that type of thing, you want to come to this meeting. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is a Zoom call. So that will be in the link as well. Thursday, I have a master class. Me and my producers, we have a community, Real Connections Network, and so we meet weekly for master classes to continue to build our brand, to keep our confidence up, to continue to stay aware and brushed up on networking and, learning. Well, we're going to be talking about LinkedIn strategy. So that's at 11 a.m. and it will be a Zoom call. So if you're interested in joining, then you want to click the link on that and join us on Thursday. We also will have a special segment. I'll have a special podcast on Thursday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Anita Newson, one of my producers, and Kim Schooler. Now, she actually is the co-author for How Money Works for Women. And I don't even have that book in front of me, y'all. I have the book. I was able to go to the pre-launch, and I went to the launch of the book signing, and we're actually going to be doing a summit with Kim, Funding Your Future Summit, the end of March. But we're going to be on a podcast together talking about, the passion for, as this Women's History Month, how to help other business owners to shine in the marketplace. And then Friday and Saturday, I am really looking forward to this. First Friday is my son's 14th birthday. So he's going to be celebrating his birthday on the 22nd. But that entire weekend is a all-inclusive retreat, semi-silent retreat that I am part of here in Atlanta. And I am so looking forward to this, y'all. It is all inclusive. We're just going to be there, all the food included. I mean, I'm just waiting. I just can't wait. Okay. Even though I don't even have my bags packed yet. But I'm like, look, I'm ready to be there. I don't even feel like packing anything. Okay. But that retreat is this weekend and it's sold out, y'all. So there will be opportunities to see what we are doing and how it has really filled our cup back up. That's with Ronnie Cyrus Jackson, Kim Martin Raymond, I'm hoping I'm saying it right, and Solara. We are all coming together to collaborate with this semi-silent retreat here in Atlanta, all inclusive. And so that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So looking forward to that. And then Saturday, we are also doing a new book, The Alchemist. And this is in Clubhouse at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So although I won't be there this Saturday, but we have a great group of people that know how to hold it down. Because it's all about everybody who shows up. And so, if you're having problems thinking what's going on, and she's going in and out, it's internet issues. I just got a note from the server. But anyway, The Alchemist is the name of this book, and this is at Saturday on Clubhouse Elephant Strategy at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then lastly, on Saturday afternoon from 12 to 1:30, I have a room that I collaborate with, Social Saturday Chat. Not only do we have that room, which is audio, we also have a podcast. And so that podcast is recording for each episode. And then the previous week, we released the previous episode during that Social Saturday room. So it's from 12 to 1:30. It's audio. Don't have to get on camera on LinkedIn. So if you're hearing all this background noise, it's just entertainment from my co-workers. That's what I call my kids. They are in the background. In a few minutes, probably be like, Mom, are you ready? What are you doing? You're on video. We're supposed to be leaving. So anyway, I just want to thank you all who had the time to watch. If something resonated with you, please reach out to me. I would love to connect with you, do what I can to continue to serve and pour into other women and help them to move forward to be the best version of themselves. So in the meantime, I want to wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day. Remember, if you have some people in your network that might be Irish, reach out to them. Send them a couple of kind words, acknowledging their culture and what they may be going through today, because that definitely will help you to stay top of mind with them. So have an amazing rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.